Oh, heavens no. When life annoys, top up your joy. I should just take my joy, shouldn't I? When life annoys, top up your joy. Percy! Percy! Just take my joy.
What have you been up to? No one's seen you for hours.
Ah, nose to the grindstone. Percy, you know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Ah,
No one's
just have
seen
a
you for
few more
hours.
pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to
You know.
finish. Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday
Aha.
party? We've
The
got a
power cell's
piñata.
empty.
Well, what will you do?
Brilliant. I'll get a new one.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish
It
up.
can't be this hard to finish up a day's work, can it?
I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish. Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday
Aha.
party? We've
The
got a
power
piñata.
cell's empty.
Well, what will you do?
Brilliant. I'll get a new one. Of course not. Snug as a bug on a drug.
Come on then, finish
It can't be this hard to finish up a day's
There
work,
is
can
now
it?
a curfew in effect at night. Any
Brothers, I'll always look after you, you know that.
Now that I recall, you were a rubbish goalkeeper at school too, weren't you?
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Now that I recall, you were a rubbish goalkeeper at school too, weren't you?
How does she know?
Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card. Clive Birth Whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you? Clive Birth Whistle. You're off at the party, aren't you? That little shit. He wants my view. That little shit. He wants my view. Whatever happened to you, Prudence?
I did take them. No, leave me alone. I took my toy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Salt pork. I could do with some salt pork right now. But if you eat nothing but, you're going to get sick. The body salt pork don't have any vitamins. The sailors are long to void.
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
Well, a lot of Englishmen put their scientific brains to the challenge, and it was soon discovered that fresh vegetables would cure the problem right away. But how do you get fresh veg on pork
Odd.
that's not going to stop
I
the
never
fire?
noticed that.
Well, Captain James Cook discovered
We should fix that, or empty the bucket at least.
well, a lot of Englishmen put their scientific brains to the challenge.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the candy comes out.
We should fix that.
Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Give it a whack!
Hit it!
Go on, give it a big old whack!
What are you waiting for?
Smash it!
on.
Go on, smash its silly face off!
We don't have all day.
Hit it!
Hit it!
Smash it!
Really smash
Smash
it!
it.
Come on!
Give it a big old whack!
All the candy comes out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Good Christ. I can't believe I'm still alive. More or less. Ow.
Let's take a look.
Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
What's going on in the village of
I can't
Hamlin?
cut back.
Well,
I've got to get out of
selling and
here.
buying, of course, and wandering hither and thither, and marketing and talking about the weather, and smiling and laughing, of course.
Christ.
I insist on it.
I can't believe I'm still alive.
But at 3.
More or less.
For our
Ow.
daily record.
Feels like I lost an argument with a train.
Once again, all gather round the telly, a rousing round
I've
of
got to get out of
silent
here.
death. No, I wish I could. Actually, I will. I'll be doing it from this chair. I'll be calling the tune, if you will. Just like every day.
Back
I'll
off,
be your silent.
you.
It's a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Everyone's a winner, and everyone will be there. Don't miss it, or the villagers will break you on legs. And then
Where will you be when Simon says, jump like a frog?
I'll be calling you.
You'll be writhing on the ground, won't you?
It's a tale told by an idiot,
We
full of
don't need
sound
such a
and
big
fury,
beast to be deceived.
signifying nothing.
Julius ordered 3 o'clock, won't you? We love your company.
Don't miss it, or the villagers will
And now, the brilliant new song from our favourite new band, like a frog. And now, the brilliant new song from our
Blimey, it's Mrs. Stokes. Oh, God. And it looks like she's gone off her rocker. Blimey, it's Mrs. Stokes. Oh, God. And it looks like she's gone off her rocker.
Well, look at you. What are you doing? Yes, that's right. I'm talking to you. What on earth do you think you're doing? Are you where you should be? You doing what you should be doing? Of course you are. Let's face it. There's nowhere we'd rather be and nothing we'd rather be doing than living our lives here and now in Wellington Wells, eh? We're all so fortunate to be proud Englishmen and human earth, because no matter what we've been through, we're all alive and happy, and so many others doing what you should be doing. I just want you to meditate on that essential fact of our existence. Let's face it, this does nowhere we'd rather be and nothing we'd rather be doing than living our lives here and now in Wellington Wells, eh? We're all so fortunate to be proud Englishmen, because no matter what we've been through, we're all alive and happy, and so many others doing what you should be doing. I just want you to meditate on that essential
Beef
fact.
Wellington. Oh, Wellington. That's my house right there. Oh, you can see it from here.
It's not my fault. I'm being controlled by someone I've never even met.
Who was Uncle Jack before he was Uncle Jack? I can't remember.
Oedipus didn't know what he was doing.
Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you may be in the Garden District.
That's my house right there. You can see it from here.
It's not my fault. I'm being controlled
Roast
by
beef.
someone I've never even met.
Beef Wellington,
Uncle Jack before
Wellington
he
pie,
was Uncle Jack.
shepherd's pie.
Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you may be in the Garden District.
That's my house right there. You can see it from here.
It's not my fault. I'm being controlled
Roast
by
beef.
someone I've never even met.
Beef Wellington, Wellington pie, shepherd's
Eat, drink, and be merry. For tomorrow, you may be in the Garden District.
I've got friends coming over for tea. I mustn't. Now, see here, young man. I pay taxes and I demand you let me through. I've got friends coming over for tea. I mustn't. See here, young man.
Come on, we're old friends, aren't we? I know you from the pub.
Tune in again next time and we'll hear the good news about leprosy. It's slow, but it's not at all true that you live just...
Come on, we're old friends, aren't we? I know you from the pub. That's my house right there. You can...
First. This is Dr. Jack Worthing saying, stay well, and don't forget to take your drug.
know you from the pub.
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Come on, we're old friends, aren't we? I know you from the pub. That's my house right there. You can...
It's been a hard day's night, that was.
Well, it's getting late, isn't it? It's time for all good citizens to be getting ready to go to bed. Would you like me to read you a bedtime story? Of course you would. Well, sit down next to the fire, if you've got one, and wrap a blanket around yourselves, and I'll tell you something that happened. Tonight's story is called Where the Pied Pipe is Getting Late, isn't it?
And some people say
It's
it
time for all
actually
good
took place.
citizens to be getting ready
And
to
some
go
people say it actually took place in our very own Hamlet.
to read you a bedtime story.
The past is deep and dark and filled with myths and strange things that move in the night. It's best not to go into it. Strange things happen in fairy tales, but even stranger and nastier things happen in the past. Thank goodness we're not living then, and our days are bright and filled with joy. In our very own Hamlet.
Except for the night, we would never know the stars.
Once upon a time, it's best not to go into it. Strange things happen in fairy tales, and even stranger and nastier things happen in the happy time, full of rich merchants and marvelous deathsmiths, and our days are bright, filled with joy. But awful things can happen
Except for the
to good
night,
people.
we would never know the
And little
stars.
did the people of Hamlet know, but dark times were coming. There was a hard winter when wolves came down from the hills and attacked the sheep. And the wolves brought crows which would wait for the sight of rotting meat and descend in swarms. And some said exactly where he went, for no one wanted to go anywhere near the enormous swarm of rats. Well, the villagers celebrated. They took their cheese out of their strong boxes, and they took their bread out of their stone ovens. Everything they'd been afraid of the sight of rotting meat, and descended in swarms. And some said exactly where he went, for no one wanted to go anywhere near the enormous swarm of rats. Well, the villagers celebrated. They took their cheese out of their strong boxes, and they took their bread out of their stone ovens. Everything they'd been afraid of the sight of rotting meat, and descended in swarms. And he promised them that they'd never see the rats again, but no one wanted to go anywhere. At this, the villagers were delighted.
What do you do when the memories come back? What do you do when the memories come back?
and thought fell apart. The villagers all. Only the lame came up, although he tried his best. And it's a good thing too, for otherwise we'd never know what happened. For the villagers disappeared into the dark woods. The smith lost all track of it. Among the trees, he could not tell what direction the piping was, and soon he couldn't hear it at all for the songs of the birds and the whisper of the trees. He lay down. He wept for a day and a night. But the music had so moved him that the villagers wished he'd been fast enough to follow it. The smith lost all track of
All those years on joy. We'll never get them back, will we?
Then he told the story of the villagers of Hammond and the songs of the birds. We waited a year and a day for them to come back. And on the 366th day, he hanged himself. The town of Hamlin rotted in the rain until
All those years
nothing
on
was
joy.
left of it but
We'll never
misshapen
get them
mounds
back,
and
will
strange
we?
thought must be from ancient times. The villagers, they were never seen again. Nor was the piper, though perhaps he was. For there are villages in old books that are not there now, and who knows if they too vanished in the woods in the piper's tune. Who knows if this is a true story or just a fairy tale? Nor was the piper, though perhaps he was. For there are villages in old books that are not there now, and who knows if they too vanished in the woods. That's the story of the Pied Piper of Hamlin. What a wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed hearing it as much as I enjoyed telling it. And remember, stay at home at night or terrible things may happen in the dark. We've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for another bedtime story. Good night all. See you tomorrow. Wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed hearing it as much as I enjoyed telling it. Remember, stay at home at night or terrible things may happen in the dark. We've come to the end of our time. Tune in again tomorrow for another bedtime story. Good night all. See you tomorrow. Wonderful story. I hope you enjoyed hearing it as much as I enjoyed telling it. Remember, stay at home at night or terrible things.
This is not what I expected the future to be. This is not what I expected the future to be. This is not what I expected the future to be.
Thank you.